In the radiant history of Islam, certain figures shine with an unparalleled brilliance, their lives illuminating the path for generations to come. Among these luminous souls is a woman whose name resonates with honor, wisdom, and devotion, Aisha, the daughter of Abu Bakr. Known affectionately and respectfully as al-Mu'minin, the mother of the believers, her story is not just a chapter in history, but a living legacy that continues to inspire millions. Who was this remarkable woman? Aisha's lineage itself was steeped in piety and truthfulness. Her father was none other than Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, the Prophet Muhammad's closest companion, his most trusted friend, and the first caliph of Islam. Imagine growing up in a household that was the epicenter of the new faith, where the revelations of the Quran echoed, and where the Prophet himself was a frequent and beloved visitor. From her earliest days, Aisha was immersed in an environment of profound faith, integrity, and learning. She was intelligent, observant, and possessed a curiosity that would shape her into one of the greatest scholars the world has ever known. Her life took a blessed turn when she was married to the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. This wasn't merely a union of two individuals. It was the joining of two souls destined to share a journey of love, learning, and leadership. Their relationship was a beautiful testament to mutual respect, affection, and partnership. They shared moments of joy, laughter, and even playful competition, like the time they raced each other in the desert. The Prophet valued her intellect and often engaged her in deep conversations, recognizing the sharpness of her mind and the purity of her heart. Their home was simple, yet it was a sanctuary of love and a school of divine wisdom, with Aisha as one of its most dedicated students. Aisha's thirst for knowledge was insatiable. She didn't just listen, she questioned, she analyzed, and she remembered. With a photographic memory and a keen intellect, she became a walking encyclopedia of Islamic teachings. She memorized the entire Quran and dedicated her life to understanding its deepest meanings. More than that, she became one of the most prolific narrators of hadith, the sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad. Scholars attribute over 2,210 narrations to her. Think about that. A significant portion of what we know today about the Prophet's personal life, his family matters, his prayers, and his day-to-day practices comes directly through her. She wasn't just a passive observer. She was an active participant in the preservation and transmission of divine guidance. Her mastery of various fields was astonishing. She was an expert in Islamic law, or fiqh, as well as in poetry, literature, Arab history, and even medicine. She possessed a unique ability to derive legal rulings from the Quran and Sunnah, and her interpretations were sought after by the most learned companions of the Prophet. She was a jurist in her own right, offering legal opinions or fatwas with clarity and profound insight. Aisha had the confidence to correct even senior companions if she believed their understanding was incomplete, always backing her arguments with solid evidence from the primary sources. Her home became a university for both men and women who traveled from far and wide to seek knowledge from the mother of the believers. After the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, passed away, Aisha's role became even more crucial. She was a young widow, yet she carried the weight of her knowledge and responsibility with immense grace and strength. She became a central pillar of the Muslim community, a teacher, a consultant, and a guide. The leading companions, including the caliphs who succeeded the Prophet, would regularly consult her on complex matters of state and religion. When they faced a difficult issue, they would say, "Go to Aisha," knowing they would find a clear and authoritative answer. She did not shy away from her public role. She taught classes, mentored students, and played an active part in shaping the intellectual and spiritual landscape of the early Muslim world. Her contributions to Islamic jurisprudence are foundational and continue to be studied in seminaries and universities today. Her legal opinions have influenced countless rulings on issues related to women, family life, and worship. Beyond her towering intellect, Aisha was a woman of deep piety and incredible generosity. She lived a life of asceticism, often giving away any wealth that came to her, preferring a simple existence. She would fast frequently and spend her nights in prayer, her heart constantly connected to her Creator. Her character was a mirror of the Prophet's own teachings. She was patient in hardship, grateful and ease, and forgiving towards others. She was a leader, a scholar, a teacher, a wife, and a devoted servant of God. Her life challenges the stereotypes and misconceptions about the role of women in Islam, presenting a powerful example of female empowerment, scholarship, and leadership from the very heart of the tradition. In conclusion, the legacy of Aisha bint Abi Bakr is as vast as the ocean of knowledge she possessed. She was the mother of the believers, not just by title, but in her actions, her care for the community, and her dedication to preserving the message of Islam for all of humanity. Her life teaches us the importance of seeking knowledge, the beauty of a loving partnership, and the immense potential that lies within each of us to serve our faith and our community. She is a role model for every man and woman who seeks to combine intellect with spirituality and courage with compassion. May God be pleased with her, and may her story continue to inspire us to live lives of purpose, faith, and excellence. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life of one of Islam's greatest women. If you found this inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories that illuminate our shared history. Until next time.